That's the best when you look at the photos of that. Everybody's just in the most chaos. Yeah.
He was as a little wee fella, he was mad. You know, everybody has their wedge over him, their chair over him.
Yeah, but I one of them that probably
Also
it's
Dean
funny
Lang.
because they weren't with us for very long, but either Dawson or Palestine, they were my they were my
So
goals.
you were probably their little characteristics were neat.
Yeah, I just about be yeah like. What age are you?
Yeah.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're nearly ready to go here in a sunny Talca Park for today's alleged friendly game between the Shelbourne 11 and the Dublin Devils. And of course, the Dublin Devils are Ireland's only LGBTQ plus football team, and we're here today to celebrate inclusion, diversity, and everything that goes with it. I'm joined today by what we call you, probably a minor Shell celebrity, well-known face, good Instagrammer, good friend of many Shells players past, and I'm sure a couple present are thrown in as well.
Take that. That's
Jason
nice.
Joxer O'Callaghan, you're very welcome to the gantry. How are we getting on?
Thanks, Steve. Thanks for having me. Yeah, delighted to be here. I think we're going to keep a keen eye on our friend Gav White there, are we? And see how he gets on today.
Gav White is in the spotlight today. I did ask him, had he anything to say, or did he want to make any points about the game today, or his teammates or the opposition, and he had no comment to make, so I don't know. Yeah, take from that what you will. But there's an array of talent on show, going both ways. Obviously, with ourselves, with the Shells 11, there's a bit of a mishmash of staff, ex-players, communications officer who claims he was a player, told me he was a solid centre back with home farm for a time. So
that's Gav, right? Yeah.
Allegedly, this is what he tells me. These are the things he asked me to include in the commentary.
Well,
just sorry, Jox, while I have you here, just on last night, I'm sure we have a good few Reds have tuned in. So
11
a
points
good win.
clear. Yeah, 11 points. Kind of. Let's hope they keep it up. Look forward to having some fans in Talca Park next week against Cork. And long may it continue, and hopefully we'll touch wood and won't say anything too much, but we're looking good for back to Premier, hopefully.
Definitely, we'll see how we go.
Yes.
We are still waiting on our team sheet.
Yeah.
Somebody's gone to sleep downstairs and has forgotten to bring it up to us, so apologies to any Devil supporters. We will do our best as we move along through the afternoon to give you the credit you deserve. And we're nearly ready for kickoff. We'll take a quick little breather just while there's a few bits and pieces being looked after, and we'll be back to you shortly. Thank you. Know the important people. Now I've been told that the team sheet will be with us imminently. Somebody is sleeping on the job, may as well name him. Paul McGovern has gone to sleep on the job. Of course, his brother is going to be our match official today, so if there are any questionable decisions, send your complaints to gavin.white@dcu.ie.
Former Leinster Senior League referee, I've been informed, Steve.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of learning on the job today, Joxer, I think, to be honest.
Well, there we go. We wanted to make sure we get that point in.
Yeah, so
Former Leinster Senior League referee.
Geez.
There we go.
Bit of pressure on him now. I was going to give him the benefit of the doubt, but not now. Bit of
Gav about to kick us off as well, I see.
Yeah, few familiar faces to anyone watching on the Shells end or the League of Ireland end. Of course, we've our very own Ian Morris. I was going to read out Ian's list of clubs in England, but we might be here until next Friday for the Cork game if we do that. But we're underway.
Brilliant.
And as we say, it is a Shells 11 taking on the Dublin Devils. They're Ireland's only LGBTQ plus inclusive football team. They do great work for the community. I know they host casual kickabouts on Saturdays. They host more serious, will we call them, Astro game, so it's great to have them here in Talca Park today. And we do have a team sheet, so we will give you the squad for Devils. I'm sure there will be changes made as we move through, but just we'll run you through quick. So we've 1 Dermot Haverty, 2 I've just been given Yago, so we're going to go with that. 3 Adam Kane, 4 John
Correa, is it? You saying that?
You go with that. 10 Dave Lynan, 7 Hugh Kilgannon, 6 Chris Grehan, 16 Jack O'Toole, 15 Jason Ryan, 9 Darren Carroll, and 5 Jamie Martin.
Brilliant.
That's what we've been given as our starting 11.
Some
There's
good-
Shauna Cook,
yeah,
Corson, ex-Ireland International, ex-Shells player. Played in the UEFA Women's Champions League for 3 different clubs, so
That's right, yeah.
Shauna is a well-established player, and I'm sure she's going to...
and a popular figure down here in Talca Park as well. You
She
know, does
is.
great work,
yeah,
kind of behind the scenes as well, and has done for the last number of years. So yeah, it's great to see Shauna tagging out this afternoon.
yeah, she was. I'm not sure if she still is on the board of management.
Yeah,
I presume she still is because I haven't heard differently, and
yeah,
that was a big step at the time to
big step up for any former
to
player.
invite a former player onto the board of management. Something you really need. Ian Morris there, sloppy in possession, jocks are hot,
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, nice.
giving up chances. Oh, it's a decent effort there. Oh, it's clipped Paul Skinner's crossbar on the way out. What an effort from Chris Graham there.
Yeah, good on him. Number 6
You won't
there
miss
for
him
the
with
Devils.
those boots on him either.
No.
Some glare off them.
Here you go. Here's our starting 11 for Shelbourne now.
Happy days. Thanks, John. Cheers. Skinner has played short. Looks really
All-time favourite of my own, if I can say that.
yeah, you sure can. That's what we're here for.
Oh, he is, and I'd say his music career has taken off in the last couple of months.
Yeah,
He had the launch night in the Workman's. He was part of that.
yeah, he just goes by Stuart in his musical
yeah,
career.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
had some great pieces, in fairness to Stewie, and I have heard it was always a passion of his, and since he dropped out of football and had that bit of extra time,
I think you can catch him on all the kind of social media channels if you do want to check out some of Stewie's music.
yeah, if you will, you'll
It's well
find him.
worth checking out. I think he's a quirky enough character on social media. He's got a great sense of humour.
He
Does
does.
our Stewie, yeah.
Not something you would have picked up on his playing career. He's a bit more no nonsense than that, but
No, he is. He's a good guy. It's great to see him here this afternoon.
just want to point out here as well, our illustrious leader Gavin White fancies himself as a,
A Totty, I think.
Yeah,
He's a big Roma fan. Yeah.
I believe he pulled that jersey off Tony Sheridan in the dressing room, so see how that goes. That's Keith Brown there, left full physio, of course, for this year. Next Kevin's man, I know his brother is a goalkeeper down in St. Kevin, so if you are watching Browner, I hope you worked on that footwork.
Do you reckon the Devils keeper there, Dermot Harvey, is worried about Gav White?
Good question. He hasn't bothered to pull his socks up over his shin guards yet, so I think the Totty shout might be a good one, jocks in fairness.
Or the former Irish international Jack Grealish. Is that one of his favourite things?
Yeah. Let's not go down that
No,
road, eh?
definitely not. No, you're not. But
Ryan McDermott out on the right here, of course, is the S&C coach down here for the season, and he's doing great work so far. Players are in fantastic nick, as good as we've seen them for a couple of years. Something that goes under the radar a lot, but doesn't up here. Oh, Ian Morris, look at that majestic
good.
stuff.
Alright. Here he is, Gavin out.
Yeah, Paul Nealon snuck in the gate there just before kick-off. He's playing out wide left there. He is a Shells fan, of course, runs Irish Football Fan TV, does Trojan work, in fairness to him, for the league and for Shells as well. He's a good friend of Shelbourne, so good to see Paul talking out.
Yeah, I'd second that. He's really some great content and definitely worth checking out.
Stewie Byrne turns inside. It's very sloppy stuff from Stewie Byrne.
Morris under control.
Decent stuff from Ian Morris.
Yeah.
Do you know what, Jocks? If you can stay awake long enough, I will give you tomorrow's
Yeah.
his football career. So obviously he made the move
Yeah.
over to Leeds
Yeah.
at a very young age. And
That's
you
right.
ready for this now?
Yeah, he was kind of
Yeah.
Yorkshire, Lanarkshire
We
kind of.
might be back with you after half time
Yeah,
when I get
right,
finished
right.
this list.
Go on,
but-
sure, give it to us.
So we've
Steve.
got Blackpool,
Yeah.
Scunthorpe, Carlisle, 2 spells with Chesterfield, Torquay, Northampton, Pats, Glenavon, and that lot down the road. That
Yeah, we won't mention them.
No, we
but,
probably won't at the moment. But
Which Patch you said, was he?
yeah, he
No,
did.
he
He had a spell at Pats. Scored a penalty actually in the 2013, I think, League Cup final for Pats. I have to say myself, I didn't realise he did play for Pats until I looked him up. But
that was.
it's a strange one.
And what was the experience with Glenavon? Just
Yeah, just
season up there,
something
yeah,
different.
yeah,
I'm sure
yeah.
it was just
Yeah.
a 1 year as far as
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember. Something a lot of League of Ireland players tend to do. Just that midfield duo that have started the game for Shells here, actually, Alan Cawley and Stewie Byrne. They, of course,
Yes.
run their
they're
podcast. Cawley's
excellent,
modestly
yeah.
named after himself from Al, but
yeah. Brilliant stuff there, Sean. Cool under pressure.
Stewie Byrne found a little pocket of space.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that podcast. They do some good work as well, and all kind. It's good to see, the league getting that exposure, and it's good to see pros, dedicating their time to it. Really is.
Of course, the league thrives off stuff like that. It's all we look after ourselves, really.
Yeah,
some
that's
things.
kind of you do have to. Yeah, clubs and.
It's a decent effort.
Yeah.
Good hands from Paul
Yeah.
Skinner.
Stung his fingers there.
Skins under major pressure today because there are two
Here
two
we
guests sitting in front of us.
Oh.
Gav White. Oh, get a grip,
Good
Gav.
on there, good clearance by Dave Linehan, number 10 for the Devils.
The Shells number 1, Brendan Clark, is here in attendance today, and he's put major pressure on Paul Skinner. So good to see how that one pans out.
And was there another one of our senior players on show here, or part of the audience today?
Yeah, certain Michael O'Connor,
Yeah.
becoming a bit of a cult hero with the Shells media team, certainly. And as we said, we can't wait to welcome the supporters back next week against Cork. You'll get a glimpse of Mikey yourself and the other talent we have on show.
Yeah. How any word on kind of Yo-Yo's injury, or is it?
He's
Yeah.
it's not too bad. He
Yeah.
got scans and stuff done. So
I'm really looking
he
forward
looks
to
okay.
hopefully seeing him in the flesh.
oh,
and
Jamie
just-
Martin stuck a cross out there. Decent stuff, Ryan McDermott.
But yeah, no, like I said, 11 points clear of last night. I think this Shelbourne team is really special, so hopefully the sooner we can get to see them live in person, the better.
Yeah, absolutely. Now you have it. What I will say, a lot of the time these kind of friendly games, it's not the fittest bunch of players that tog out, but the Dublin Devils are
Yeah,
a fit team. That's what I will say. And
yeah,
I
credit
think
to them.
a couple of the Shells players today are a bit
Yeah.
taken aback by that. I think they're expecting a stroll in the park. It certainly hasn't been so far. The Devils are well on top.
Not at all, yeah. No credit to the Devils, like I said, they take this game. I think we've been playing it a good number of years now. It's like I said, it's great to see. But yeah, they really do take it seriously, and credit to them.
Yeah, it's just a shame there are some restrictions in place. Obviously, a
Yeah.
very limited crowd today. So
Yeah, it's nice to kind of get families in for these type of fixtures. But obviously, like I said, we're streaming live on YouTube, so hopefully we have a few people that have turned in.
they haven't noticed the absence of Johnny Watson today. He picked up a knee injury, I believe. So that's
Is that all that was holding them back?
That's why. Well,
just the knee?
that's what he says.
Oh,
Decent feed from Alan Call. He can play to this near side too. Ryan McDermott plays it into a channel for Alex O'Malley. He won't get there. It'll run out play. And Iago will take the throw in for the Devils. Gav White trying to organise a high press there. I think he fancies himself as a Mikey O'Connor, alright. He's
bit of a
barking out
poacher, is he?
orders, yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. Here is Gav White. That's a high foot, dangerous play.
Kind of Andy let it go there.
Let him away with nothing, he's dead
Yeah.
right. Taken short by Jack O'Toole to look to get the ball moving. That's decent stuff from Hugh Kilgannon on that side. He's got pace. He has strolled past Keith Brown, I think
yeah,
that is, and
past
he's
Morris.
turned the manager inside out.
Yes.
It's a square.
Oh,
Oh,
hard
it's
knock
miss hit.
there.
Unlucky Darren Carroll just couldn't get his feet sorted out in time.
Card looks on.
Jason Ryan looked to go at Ryan McDermott. He does, finds a cross. McDermott's left one on him there in the box.
Morris using his height there on the chest.
Yeah, absolutely.
Knocked down. But yeah, the Devils look dangerous there on the attack. It was started from the captain there, wasn't it? Andy Kane.
Just put a good ball in. Gav White's gone down in the box.
What's going on here? Big call.
And I'm not too sure what's been given there. Think Andy McGowan's given a free kick against Gavin White here. Gavin is not impressed.
Oh. Bit of name checking there by Gav.
Gav White could be done for descent here. Look at the array of talent standing over this ball. Gavin White has been ushered away from the ball, thank God. Alan Cawley, Stewie Byrne.
Nice.
Stephen Fagan as well. Looks like he wants to shape it up and have a go maybe. Steve Fagan, of course, a legend down in Talca Park. Everyone will know him from the dugout, and he's been a great friend to every player that's walked through Talca Park, and a great lad is Stephen. Morris has gone for, he's hit the crossbar. Sorry, Alan Cawley, I should say.
Great stuff there.
Similar build actually, Alan Cawley and Ian Morris these days. There's a breakaway here for the Devils at pace. It's good defending from Morris.
Sean are going to keep it under control.
Yeah, Sean a real cool head back there.
Yeah, the Devils got away with that off the upright.
Decent touch from Jason
Dermot was beaten there.
He was.
Number 1. So, yeah, no, that's what I said. Like, we're just kind of near coming up to the 15-minute mark. Both teams going for it, which is what you want to see, isn't it, Steve?
They are, yeah. I think Ian Morris is gesturing for Alan Cawley to be taken off after that attempt from the free kick. A bit harsh, I would have said. Be an in-swinger for the Devils. It's to the front post. It's clear that'll run out of play.
They get to go again. Need to beat the first player.
They threaten the short. It's not a bad ball, it's cleared. It's a decent effort. What a hit! What a hit from Chris Graham that puts the Devils 1 up.
Number 6.
What an effort from Chris Graham. That is an amazing hit.
Get that on the replay.
A weak clearance at the front post. Fell on the edge of the box to Chris Graham, who we've mentioned a couple of times already, and he has rifled that into the top corner. What a hit.
There we go, yeah. That's
just watching the replay. What an effort.
Fair play, well done. Well, like I said,
is that transfer window open?
The Devils came here to play.
They did. They're here to win this game. This is not hasn't shaped up as a friendly so far anyway.
Yeah. That's well done. Joins a great list of players that have stuck one into the Drumcondra end.
Yeah. Few legends, alright. Decent challenge there. Hugh Kilgannon, full-blooded. Paul Neal will take the throw in. Looks for the feet of Gav White.
Gav just needs to kind of, those Shells 11 just need to keep a cool head, get their composure, and go again. Get a corner kick here, will we? Or a throw in.
You get the feeling, going by the builds of some of these Shells players, the longer the game goes, it will favour the Devils. It's a decent ball.
I think if you're just looking in the warm-up, like the Devils went through their paces, they real good warm-up. I think a few of the Shelbourne 11 just
call on the hop, maybe. Call on the hop. A slow start. Something we're fairly used to actually down in this stadium this year so far. We've turned that corner, thank God.
We have.
It's a great ball.
Here we go again. Chris, he's a serious player there.
What's the Jane Martin? He's going to let go. That'll fly over Paul Skinner's crossbar.
I'd say they're going back to the goal though. I don't think Skinner had a chance, in fairness. I think that was just a great hit. Great goal by the Devils.
Was fun. And here is Stewie Byrne now starting to warm up a little bit.
Yeah. hopefully his competitive edge will come out.
Oh well, at some stage, no doubt. He signed for Shels Cars in 2002 from
That's right.
from Longford after having a little trip up north as well in his youth. So
Oh yes.
fair to say, a real legend around here, Stewie. Everyone's
Oh,
very,
yes.
very fond of him.
And
You
know,
listen to Stewie on anything.
Yeah.
Jocks are sorry to cut across you, but he
Oh, no.
always calls Shels his club. He's
Yeah,
played for a few,
yeah.
but he always comes back and says, no, Shels are his club.
Even when I talk to rival fans, he's one of those players that.
Oh, Sean Cook's gotten that
Oh.
wrong. Good save,
Great
Paul
save,
Skinner.
Yeah, I think Stewie Bourne, he's got one of those universally kind of liked players across the league. You won't find too many rival fans saying a bad word about him. He's just a real likeable person and a great player, obviously.
Ryan McDermott slips one into the channel there. Alan Colley, some nice footwork. Looks to open the game out the other side through Stewie Bourne. Goes in behind, looking for the run of McDermott and
Good
Gav
catch,
White.
good catch there.
Good goalkeeping. Good stuff from Dermot
Dermot
Haverty there.
Haverty, aye.
Great switch of play there from the goal scorer Chris Gren. Really good stuff. Oh, it's great
nice
footwork there. Jason Ryan.
Yeah. Real good footwork by the Devils. There's no long balls. It's all on the deck. It's
Yeah, they want to play.
Yeah. It's good to see.
Byrne cushions it down for Colley. Will drive into space. Looks for that channel. Alex O'Mahony here look to square it. Good defending again from the Devils.
Yeah.
Stephen Fagan was making a late run into the box. He's not impressed. He wanted that one squared.
Nice. One shot it.
There's a chance. Oh, it's a great
Oh.
save from Paul Skinner.
Skinner,
Decent
yeah.
effort. Jason Ryan opened his body really well. Good save, Paul Skinner. I can just see actually from here Tony Sheridan has decided to stroll into the stadium 20 minutes
There
late.
we go, there we go.
Yeah, I believe that's why Darren McKeely got rid of him that type of thing. But look, you put up with that stuff with Cheryl, don't you?
Kind of once in a generation kind of player, you know. When you see someone like that, you just enjoy it for what they are.
Look at
he was
Cheryl
rock
strutting
and roll.
in. No dressing rooms, no nothing for him. Sauntering down to that
Yeah,
dugout. Get my kit ready. Good clearance there from Sean Cook.
Yeah. I know Cheryl, it's great to see him, and hopefully Sparky might join us in the second half, Steve.
I hope so.
Great former player.
One of the best wingers we've had.
Yeah.
Footwork there, Alan Colley. Looks to switch the play. Not a great ball. Not a great ball. He's under pressure from Ryan McDermott.
Good pressure there, Gav White.
Dermot Haverty found himself under pressure there.
Maybe Gav's just getting warmed up.
Ian Morris beaten in the tackle
Yeah,
there.
he was there. Once, yeah.
Morrow looks a bit stiff today, I have to say.
Yeah, Cheryl just entering the tunnel there to get kitted out. He might
Be out in time for the second half, probably.
Do a wee stretch and just. I know it's great. It's great to see so many good faces here this afternoon.
Yeah, a full bench for the Devils as well.
Yeah.
More than enough bodies to come in and put a bit of energy into this if needed. There's a nice breeze today, so it's not quite sweltering heat, but as the game moves on, a few of these Shell's bodies might tire. The Devils not so much. Lovely little bit of control there. We don't have a number for the number, or we don't have a name for the number 5 rather. We weren't given one, I don't think, which is a pity because he's been, sorry, Jamie Martin, I'm missing him, he's at the top of my team sheet. He's dropping deep so much, I was looking for a midfielder on the team sheet.
No,
He's down on the team sheet as an attacker, as a striker I should say, so my apologies Jamie if you listen back to this. Another good ball from Sean Cook. Gavin White not alert enough, beaten to it, not good. He's recovered really well. Like his hero JJ Lunny there. Alan Colley drives forward. Oh, he's beaten to it. Good defending. Oh, ball straight in the mush.
Feel that, yeah. No, it hasn't bothered him there.
That's helped down the line.
There we go again.
Here is Jamie Martin.
Again. He fancies
Oh, another good save, Paul Skinner. He won't be happy with the work he's had to do so far, Joxer.
Yeah, he's had a busy kind of afternoon so far. But I think he's played well. Like I said, there was no stopping that goal. In fairness from the Devils, that was a cracker.
knowing Paul Skinner, he has no problem being the centre of attention, so
No,
he's probably
no.
more than happy to be getting his hand on that ball
I
as much
wonder
as he
what
can.
Brendan Clark is making of his performance so far.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a bit of crack in that dressing room now tomorrow when they arrive in for training. It's an out swinger. It's a great delivery. Heads go up. It's cleared off the line by Shauna Cook.
Brilliant.
And
Well
a
done,
good
Shauna.
recovery and challenge there. And
Is that number 2 Yago, was it? For the Devils. Great efforts. What a clearance there. Shauna Cook just showing all her kind of experience with that clearance.
again, folks, we do apologise for taking us a while catching on with names and stuff. It is the first time we've had the privilege of meeting the Devils, so hopefully we're back again next year, Joxer, and we'll be more on top of things then.
Oh.
But bear with us, we'll get there. Gav White goes for the eye of a needle job.
Yeah, that's
sloppy stuff from
steady,
Gav White,
steady,
have to be said. Just to mention, John McGarren, who does great work around Tolkien in a lot of different capacities, and Andy, of course, looks after the club shop. The passing of their father in the last couple of weeks, and we just send our best wishes to the whole family, and it's good to see the lads down here today and having a bit of crack.
Family.
Yeah, and smiles on their faces, which is great to see.
Oh, great bunch of people. And
tidied up there by Stewie Byrne. Alan Cawley might be holding a calf there.
Aye. And the club shop, it's open most Saturdays, is that right, Steve?
Yeah,
if you want to come down and get some.
Yeah, we're hoping to be nearly back to normal now, kind of up till 1 o'clock on a Saturday. Generally it's open. We have to close then, obviously, because the WNL team does be playing here. So
well, you never know what you might pick up if you come down to the club shop. You might get a little bargain, some of the.
There's always a few surprises in Andy's little room there.
And so our Father's Day tomorrow, so hopefully had a busy enough morning and picked up some Father's Day gifts.
Yeah. Check out the Shell social media pages, of course. You'll get more solid opening hours than us two bluffers trying to guess our way through it. But sure, look.
Yeah, I suppose online as well. They have a great service online through the official club website with links to the shop. So
yeah, that's looked after by the illustrious Gav White.
Exactly. I suppose encourage viewers to check out the Dublin Devils. They have an online presence as well, don't they? With
they do indeed.
Social media handles. So
check out all their socials. They do great work. Really encouraging stuff. If you want to just have a kick about, they have more, as I mentioned earlier on, they have a more casual kind of play. I know they meet up afterwards. Well, they used to meet up afterwards for coffee and stuff like that. I'm sure hopefully now we're starting to get back to that sort of normality. So do check it out. It's a great thing they do, and it's brilliant for the LGBTQ plus community. And as I say, if you're not athletic, that's no problem. You can just show up, have a bit of crack, and get yourself out of the house in these testing times.
I'm really impressed there, Jamie Martin, number 5. He's
it's another decent effort there. Darren Carroll just over the bar.
Fair play to the Devils. They got some really standout players who have, like I said, they've came here to play, and
they have. Other than they've given up very little. Other than that incident.
Tell us what you're looking at there, Steve. What are we looking at?
I'm looking at Tony Sheridan strutting his way out of the dressing room
like one of the Gallagher brothers.
He is.
Rock and roll star.
Gavin White looks playing to the channel there. It's not a great ball. Good play from Yago here in this near side. And Jason Ryan driving forward.
Shero's on the pitch now, but he's not actually playing.
Yeah, he decided to take a shortcut.
Just catching his breath.
And in there, Alan Cawley turns out. Here is the strength and conditioning coach, Roy McDermott. Surprisingly slow across the grass for an S&C coach. Sure, look.
Good defence work there for number 4.
Yeah, great defending.
John Gorey.
Stewie Byrne with a slip there. I think he left his hamstring behind. Solid defending there. It's a very on Dave O'Connor. Wearing number 4. Their CEO, of course, doing great work behind the scenes. Just noticed that Shell's bench has gained a few bodies in the last 10 minutes or so.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah, I think the SOS went out. Ball from Stewie Byrne. finds Ryan McDermott out this right hand side. Digs out a decent cross. It's cleared by Yago. Jason Ryan this near side plays a great ball.
Can we call John the Shelbourne manager for this afternoon? Steve.
He certainly looks it. He's got that
Yeah.
Jurgen Klopp look. He's got the cap and all on him over there. Looks very casual.
Oh,
Gone for the lob there. What an effort. What a finish. That is Alan Cawley. About time he scored in Talca, in fairness.
wow. That's another.
Al, of course, was a league winner here in 2004, and by his own admission, the talent in that Chelsea midfield at the time, he struggled to get in, but always speaks really fondly of being here. I know he's obliged the media team a couple of times with post-match analysis and stuff, so Al is another great supporter of the club. And my own personal favourite, Mark Sparky Rutherford,
Yes.
made his way into the game as
Really
well. What a
well,
run here
Sparky.
from Hugh Kilgannon. He's not messing around.
Great to see Sparky on the pitch.
Really is.
In the number 8 shorts.
Sparky, of course, had 3 spells. Talca.
Yes.
He came here originally in '91 on the back of an Ollie Byrne story, of course. I think Ollie was good friends with Owen Hand, and Owen Hand was trying to sign Sparky for Huddersfield, and Ollie Byrne came in with a late one, I think, and said, "Sure, send him over to us. We'll look after him." And look after him, we did.
And he looked after us.
He did. More than enough times.
Yeah.
Came back in our time in need in '08.
That's correct, yeah.
Was Player of the Year that season, actually. The SSDG
Yeah.
Supporters Club Player of the Year, if I remember right.
I mean, I think a lot of the kind of Shells match day fans now wouldn't have seen Sparky in his prime, but to see him come back in the club's time in need in Norway was just, forever cemented his legend status at Shelbourne FC. Like,
Yeah.
it's just
He really did. A few people did that. Of course, Jim Crawford, James Chambers
yes,
stuck around in
yeah,
07, and
Chambers
they all have a special place in Talca.
did.
There's a link up there. Gav White living his dreams, playing with Stewie
Yeah.
Byrne, and Al
Sparky.
Cawley plays a great ball in behind.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's good.
I think Dermot
That was from
Haverty.
the keeper there.
I think he caught Alex there.
Yeah, so Gav White's hoping Cheryl will get some time on the pitch.
Sorry, Alan O'Malley.
No problem, Steve.
McDermott heads it back forward. Yeah, I was looking to see it back. Oh, that's a great turn, great footwork. Jason Ryan has caused problems. Good stuff there, good defending. Dave O'Connor, part of that UCD team that played and beat Villarreal out in the Belfield Bowl, I believe.
That's right, yeah.
He also had a spell out in Tala, but sure, we won't talk about that
No,
either.
no.
Fairness to Dave's Trojan work on the club at the minute. I mean, this club now compared to 2016, 2017, it's like night and day. So, touch Mark
Sparky.
Rutherford. And up and under there, and it's cleared by the Devils. Helped on.
Great to see Sparky in the 125-year jersey as well. Like, considering all the jerseys he would have
Yeah.
played in down the years, look at him, what a man. But
And I don't think poor Sparky ever filled out one of them jerseys
no,
either. It was
look
always
at
a bit
him,
baggy
he's
on him, wasn't it?
just- Yeah, he's a great athlete, always fit, always looked after himself, and
Just really played well into his 40s with
he's
league.
a credit.
Oh, it's a great ball in to the back post there, Ryan McDermott. And here is Rutherford.
Mark.
Looks to pull it back. Alan O'Malley can't get there.
You'd nearly be afraid to take a ball off Sparky, wouldn't you? He's just so good, like
Yeah, you
put it
would.
on a play. You know.
Ooh. Alan Cawley didn't get a hold of that one the way he would have wanted. Gone harmlessly over the bar. So just coming to half an hour played. Scores one apiece. It's been a good game so
Two
far.
cracking goals.
Yeah,
They,
2 great goals. It's been a great game so far. And of course, we're here to celebrate Pride Month. It's the whole reason we're here. And as I mentioned at the start, Dublin Devils is Ireland's only completely inclusive football team. They play 11 aside, 5 aside, whatever type of football you want. the Devils can look after you. Oh, it's a great touch from McDermott. Oh, Dave O'Connor's been beaten there by Darren Carroll. Looks to square it and it's sniffed out by Ian Morris. Ian Morris and Alan Cawley could have came from the same mother, I think. Looking at them from up here, they are very, very similar.
Aye.
What's a decent ball in behind for Gavin White? Again, not good enough from Gavin White.
Oh, he needs to. Maybe John needs to have a word with him at half time.
I think so.
Will he get out for the second half?
He could be getting the hook. Sherrow's over there. I'm sure he's saying, who is this joker they've put up there? Shell's just looking to keep possession a little bit now. Maybe get the breath back. It's funny, isn't it, Jocksher? It's very laughy and jokey before the game starts with the ex-players and stuff, and then as soon as they get on and that whistle goes, just turns straight away.
Oh, it is. Yeah, they went to that. I mean, look at Sparky. Like he can switch it on. You know, professional mode. Stewie Bourne, Shauna Cook. I think Shauna Cook's currently off the pitch at the moment.
Yeah, Shauna did. She came out for breather. Dave O'Connor, I think, was scratching at the door to get in, so you kind of have to oblige him, don't you? Oh, Cawley's been nicked there, and Jamie Martin's going to break away. The Devils have a 3v2 here. Oh, it's good footwork. A cynical one from Ian Morris.
All his years of experience, I suppose.
Yeah, well.
There. Yeah. Cynical indeed.
And Tony Sheridan has entered the fray.
Brilliant. What a man.
So, sit up, get your popcorn, get ready to be entertained.
Hands on the hip, Cheryl.
Already.
It is great to see.
Jamie Martin's going to have a pop from here, I think. He is going to have a pop. It's on target.
Yeah.
Not a bad effort.
Skinner looked to have it under control, but yeah. Jamie Martin.
Shells fans of a certain vintage will have amazing memories of Sherrow.
Sparky and Sherrow on the same pitch again.
It's amazing. Something I don't quite remember. We were just talking before, Joxer, before we came on here, that I don't quite remember Sherrow and Sparky and that. I was here, but I don't really remember.
Kind of the Gagans as well. I was just as they were kind of coming to the end, I started coming myself. But their memories live on through stories and like the fact that they're here today. You know, Sparky and Sherrow, credit to them. Real good Shelbourne people.
Decent stuff. Chris Granny's going to drive in. Gav White can't get near him. Well intercepted, Alan Cawley. He's grown into the game as it goes on.
He's bossing it there, kind of like a Claude Makelele, just
strolling around in a good way.
Yeah. I dare say he'll big his goal up on his podcast with Stewie whenever they record again.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
Yeah, give a listen if you're a fan of the Alan. What's it called again, Steve?
Cawley's Call. Modestly named Cawley's Call. I actually believe they're trying to set up a Shells reunion podcast, so it'd be amazing to listen to. I'm sure some of the stories come out of that dressing room.
Oh, stop. Maybe some of them shouldn't come out of the dressing
room.
Well,
look,
they should stay in the dressing room.
You said it, not me.
But no, just to kind of reminisce about, you know, the heroic kind of couple of years. It was
Jamie Martin, I think, out on that right hand side. It's shown some good touches. And it's whipped into the box. It's a long loop and cross. Comfortable for Paul Skinner. Just on skins as well. He was a good servant here in Talcott. Always solid. And he's I know Brendan Clark speaks very highly of Skins in terms of his coaching and the amount of detail he goes into. And
I've heard about Skinner before as a coach. Very good. I
think it's something as supporters we love to see ex-players involved in that kind of coaching capacity. It always does make a difference. The Devils nearly got themselves into trouble there at the back.
Dermot looks kind of calm enough there.
He did, Dave Lyon, and just lack of communication maybe between the centre back and goalkeeper. Chris Grant's a very, very tidy player in there. He's been part of everything good about the Devils' play so far.
They really have been fantastic to watch. It really has. Like, they really, like I said, their first touches, their passes. Like I said, we're kind of past the half-hour mark, and the Devils, like, they haven't made any subs. They're still fit. And
Oh, it's a good play from Alan Cawley.
Oh, I really fancy
Yes, Gavin
him
White
now.
and Tony
He's
Sheridan ahead of him. Never
coming into
thought
himself.
I'd say that.
Sparky.
It's fallen to Sparky here at the back post. Gets a shot off.
Oh,
Shot come cross maybe
Good
from
efforts,
from
yeah.
Sparky, but it runs harmlessly wide.
yeah.
Just warming up, I'd say.
Aye. So, yeah, no, Crawley's he's really came into the game, like I said, today, and he's
He has a point to prove in
He's
Tolka, maybe.
awesome,
Maybe that's the way
yeah,
he's looking at it all these years later.
he's
All jokes aside, with Aldo, he has said plenty of times that the array of talent that was knocking around Tolka at the time, he said just even to get the train was amazing.
So
and
we
it
were
helped him
talking,
going
you
forward.
know, off camera before we came on. Like I was saying, you know, like Glenn Fitzpatrick, he was another great player at the time who couldn't quite break into that starting 11.
Yeah, there was plenty of them.
Yeah,
Serious
there
players
really
who
was.
never
Yeah,
quite
yeah,
got
yeah.
the credit they deserved. Gav White with a decent ball. Ryan McDermott, I think, was appealing for the offside himself there. Oh, the keeper's got in a muddle.
aye.
Oh,
First time he's kind of been
yeah.
caught offside there in terms of his goalkeeping. Oh, nice turn there. Here's Morris sticking out the chest like a peacock.
Majestic touch, Ian Morris there.
Carly. Oh, there we go. Touch. Give it Sparky. Gav, either side. Cuts it back.
Ian Morris did warn me before the game started as he was coming into the ground to not be too harsh on him. So we'll keep that one in mind anyway.
Take a pop.
Oh, great stuff. Ball looped into the box. Gonna fall to Cawley. Gets it out of his feet, left footed. Mark Rutherford's just in the way there. Alan Cawley's race could be run here. Tony Sheridan tracking back. I don't think that's something that's never been seen before.
Oh, with these guys, well done, Sean.
Excellent
Sparrow under
stuff.
control.
Just dispossesses Hugh Kilgannon there.
Now we'll slowly walk back to the halfway line.
He might be up there for the second half.
Uh,
Sharon, another one doing great work with the kids out in Lord Celtic.
Right, yeah,
Maybe
fair,
it's
just coaching. Yeah.
very popular out that way, and if you could take a few tips off that man, you'd be doing very well. Oh, it's a great ball from Hugh Kilgannon. Oh, it's a decent effort. Adam Kane, I think it was, over that side.
Yeah, the Devils, every time they go forward, they look dangerous. They really do.
They do, and I wouldn't mind. Paul Skinner has two ex-League of Ireland centre backs playing in front of him.
And Sherrow isn't going to defend this now. He's made it back to the halfway line. Has Sherrow. He'll let the defenders do their job now.
They've gone short with it. The Devils pull to the edge of the box to Cawley. Tidies it up
Here we go now.
to his twin brother, Ian Morris.
Are we saying that? Yeah.
From here, definitely. They're totally different up close, but from
Separated
here,
at birth.
they're very, very similar.
And reunited on the pitch.
Yeah, I wonder who the milkman was.
Oh, here we
In
go.
behind Mark Rutherford. Here's
Go on,
1v1 with the
Sparky,
goalkeeper
yes.
Dermot Haverty.
Here we go, big moment.
Oh, shimmy of the
that's
hips.
That's
Oh, it's a great
well
recovery.
done, Dermot, well done.
It's a
yeah,
great
credit.
recovery from Dermot Haverty.
But yeah,
He's done
look at that
really
class
well. I
from
think
Sparky.
he's injured.
Oh, no credit to Dermot. That was, hope he's okay there. But yeah, Sparky nearly had to call him a taxi.
I think that Fintan Warfield's come into the game now just to take up shot between the sticks.
No pressure, Fintan. Dermot had a very good.
A lot to live up to.
Yeah. Now we're looking at him on the sideline. I do hope he's okay. Just maybe pulled something, nothing too major. But yeah, the little kind of shimmy there from Sparky. It's who would have thought it after all these years.
That shimmy of the hips. Play from Yago. Finds John Corey on this side. It's down the line for Jason Ryan, who has caused problems down this side already. Ryan McDermott has worked back to Corey again. Oh, great footwork there. Skips past James Wilson. Here is Gav White.
Here's his moment now. Oh, good touch.
I think he got a bit intimidated there by Alan Cawley screaming for it. I've never seen him play a ball so quick.
That's what he said. If you take a ball, or if these ex-pros are calling for it, you know what's going through your head.
It's one of those. You're giving them that ball.
Exactly. So yeah, I think Gav White is a long way from the church leagues or the road leagues. Remember them during the summer?
Oh yes.
Down on Whitehall.
Down on my own club, St. Kevin's.
Yeah,
Ryan
that's
McDermott's 1v1 to keeper here. Oh, he's blazed high, wide.
Yeah,
It's nearly gone out of the stadium altogether. And Mikey O'Connor is going to have a field day with that one, I'd say.
Finton didn't have to pull any save off there.
No.
So we're still looking at Dermot on the sideline there. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, he's getting a bit of treatment.
But I think he knew himself that he had to come off.
Referee Andy McGowan looking for a ball.
Ref the first half well, no cards so far, and no controversial decisions.
Yeah, Gavin White, I'm sure will argue that with you in the penalty incident that looked about 4 yards inside the box, but
from the former Leinster Senior League referee, we get that.
We'll underline that former bit.
Man who runs the club shop also, just
and
give him his credit.
Just for Andy, he does Trojan work in that shop.
Oh, he does. Oh, really does.
Trojan work,
without question. He's getting a bit focal there.
James Wilson not convinced there. That was a Devils ball. Play Dave O'Connor.
Dave O'Connor look a bit like Oscar Brennan in the mid.
Little bit, I think
it's got that.
It's the number 4 on his back as well, I think. Oscar, another one. What a ball from Tony Sheridan. It was inch perfect. Gavin White, you should be ashamed of yourself.
On a play from Sherrow. And he dropped.
Imagine being given service like that, Jocks, and not doing something with it. Unbelievable.
But we were just touching on kind of Oscar Brennan, his kind of heroic spell with us. And
another one, he'll go down in the folklore for certainly that goal in Drogheda. Some performances that 2019 season from Oscar were world-beating performances. Ryan McDermott's a great ball at that near post again. Gavin White, toothless up there, really.
He's lasted the first half, Gav, so we give him.
He's training for a marathon, Jocks, so I should hope so.
Oh, he's out on the bike every weekend as well, I hear, is that?
Yeah, anytime you ask him on a Friday night, what are you doing tomorrow, Gav? I'm training for the marathon.
Now, which marathon is this?
I haven't a clue. He's never said.
Athens Marathon?
He's never specified. It's not a good sign. Good defending there, Dave O'Connor.
Number 4.
Sends it out for the corner.
Is Sherrow going to try to... No, Sherrow's going to stay in the halfway line.
I think Sherrow just told Gav White to get back and defend there, actually.
Brilliant.
Probably seeing your screen there. Johnny Watson having good crack. Wouldn't be like him.
Another great Shelbourne man.
It's a great ball in. Good header clear from Stewie Byrne too. Here is Iago under pressure from Ryan McDermott. Into that man Chris Grehan again. Iago plays forward to Jason Ryan. Cuts inside onto his right foot. Great little disguised pass. Back forward Iago. We look to dig across out. Good work from Alan Cawley. Recovered from his little calf injury, I think.
He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Oh, Sherrow, here we go now. Any comment on Sherrow's socks and lack of shin guards?
Well, he can do what he wants. He's earned that right. He do whatever he wants.
Rock and roll's there. Still has the great mop of hair as well.
He does.
Flopping there. There might be a few greys in it, but it's still your kind of 90s.
Defending there from the Devils skipper Adam Kane.
Yes.
Very, very solid. Very solid. Cawley's nicked that one. Plays was buddy Stewie Byrne. They'll argue about that one over a bottle of red later on, I'm sure. It's a very good ball. Jason Ryan.
Jamie Martin just didn't have the support there, but
we're approaching half time. Johnny Watson hasn't bothered to get the board out for additional time, so we'll see how we go. Ryan McDermott with his own shimmy of the hips there.
Yeah. And drop of the shoulder.
I think that's part of the warm up usually on a match day.
And
the half-time whistle does go. The half-time score of Shells 1. Sorry, Shells 11-1. I should specify that. Dublin Devils 1. It's been a really good game so far, Jocks. Are really entertaining.
Really has, yeah.
just as a reminder why we're here, it's to celebrate Pride Month, and it's to celebrate the Trojan work that the Dublin Devils do for the LGBTQ community, and Shells are certainly here to echo that work and to give this team credit for the amazing work they do in the communities.
Yeah, like I said, Shell's been hosting this game now for a good number of years, so like you were saying, also hopefully we'll see more of a crowd in maybe next year, and
yeah,
more
can
families
give it a real go next year, hopefully. So we'll take a short little break. We'll be back with you in time for the second half. Go stick the kettle on, open a bottle, do whatever you're doing, and we'll be back with you soon.
What Chero's doing, isn't it?
Probably
Chero's
is, yeah.
trying to stick the kettle on.
Wouldn't surprise me. We'll talk to you shortly, folks. down there for a week, I think.
His
His
missus.
missus from down there.
I think they actually
Yeah,
critiquing
yeah,
down there.
yeah.
Huh? Critiquing it.
No, he sent me a voice note and he said to me, sent me on a little half-time report there because I can't watch the game. So I sent him on one, he sent me back. He said, basically, he's not into it, I don't think. But he just said, yeah, I was talking to a few of the lads that are watching it. Basically, he said, well, take it out is that this is tomorrow's 97th club he's playing for. Gavin is a lot of work to do, and Sherwood's still the best passer. Gav! Cheryl, put that ball in your toe! Have you miscontrolled it? Hey, what kind of is 50? Yeah, he looks it, really.
There's no way the Reds can't have a bit of
No hide.
yeah,
You need black for that.
yeah.
I know that from my own bill.
Yeah,
I'm constantly wearing black all the time. No, we're just going to one of the lads. I was in town last week.
yeah.
They was crazy.
It was where were you?
We were over kind of by 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Walking around and lovely. Nice out there.
Yeah.
Good crack. We got a few takeaway points and then a mate of mine, manager in a badass cafe.
Oh, Mark Jordan. No, Mark.
Mark.
Kevin Jordan.
Yeah, he's that's the fellow I know. I know Jer. Jer's the other fellow that works there with him. But I've dealt with, like, seen him a few times just been in there, you know, kind of like felt like I like it gets handy when he was there.
Yeah.
So
And what happened? What's their set?
you know the square outside
Yeah.
the back, they just have them and the place across have just split the square basically. But I was in there with this, like you're sitting there having a great crack, a few pints, and then fucking come kind of 9 o'clock. There was all families walking past and couples, and come 9 o'clock, changed.
Yeah.
The tram cars that off, and then like honestly they were having a proper rave on the square. So what the badass in the other place did, every time a couple or somebody left, they just took the chairs and heads in, and they were all shut, sure.
Yes.
It was just a matter of time. Like, I was sitting there with this going, one of those cunts is going to throw a ball in, and it's
Yeah.
going to be absolutely murder. We walked out then, we don't watch the kids get the bus, and 4 or 5 minutes order, and spinning in fourth. It's just a shame, like,
Oh,
because
it
it's
is.
a lovely,
Yeah. The
Dublin
potential's
in the
there.
sun, you cannot
Oh,
miss. It's brilliant. But
People.
yeah, it's just a fucking tram.
Oh, it is. Did you get down with the badass?
No, we didn't eat at all actually. We got a bit of food before we went in just in case. It was fine, right?
They were years before we got down the aisle, as they say.
Thing is, lads don't want to fucking have to it. They're not going to really do it.
Yeah, I know. Especially like I'm going to a wedding in August, and hopefully it'll be decent.
As normal as it can.
Yeah. I think it's just as they get the 100 back in.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. You might have caught the tail end of me and Joxer's conversation about weddings there.
Yeah, weddings. Hopefully we'll enjoy some weddings again.
Yeah,
Some nice days
that's
out.
the extent of the excitement in the gantry here at half time. That's the way the conversation goes. Better than Darren Cleary, in fairness.
Yeah.
So as we say, half time scores 1-1.
Yeah.
A
Two
tight
cracking
enough
goals.
affair, two amazing goals. Really, Chris Grehan stuck in the top corner
Brilliant.
midway through the first half, and then Alan Cawley.
And you'll probably all hear about Cawley's for the next. You won't shut up about it.
Tune into his podcast on Tuesday, and I'm sure he'll have no problem telling everyone about it. Great finish in over the head of Dermot Haverty, who has since gone off injured.
Yeah, just pulled up.
Yeah,
Hopefully he's
he
all right.
was replaced by Fintan Warfield. Couple of chances. Gavin White threw himself to the floor, allegedly in the box. It was given as a free kick.
Allegedly.
The subsequent free kick hit the bar. Alan Cawley hit that one.
Yeah.
We got to see the introduction of Tony Sheridan,
Yeah,
Mark
spark.
Rutherford.
Shauna Cook back on the pitch, I see as well.
Shauna's
Steve.
back in. She can put a bit of organisation back into that back four, hopefully.
And Gav White he's going to go second half. He's going to go
Yeah,
again.
he's been kept on. Oh, they've
Why
gone
not?
for it there.
Why not? Jamie Martin. Paul Skinner questioning that.
Yeah,
was he?
not happy with Andy McGowan there. He's dishing out a bit of stick.
Oh,
Touch Tony Sheridan.
To share out to Shauna. Great work. And Shauna gives
Back
it
into Sherrow.
Oh.
Little back heel. Nearly got Stewie Byrne in trouble there. The Devils look to break away. Composed, Dave O'Connor.
That was calm under pressure.
Mark Rutherford and Ian Morris combine. Morrow with a good ball into midfield. We've been joined in the gantry by the current number one, Brendan Clark, has arrived up. I'm sure he's here critiquing Paul Skinner. There's Mark Rutherford, turns out. Plays forward. Not one of his best. Not one of his best.
I don't know.
The Devils look to play forward. Jason enjoys forward, slips one in behind. Dave O'Connor composed. I still can't get over how much like Alan McCauley and Ian Morris are from up here.
Yeah, it's only when you come up here
I think
maybe
it's the dodgy
Steve, that you really
haircuts.
see it.
Dodgy Barnett, I think.
Thinking they're still 21 years old with their haircuts, perhaps.
I'm still waiting for Stewie Byrne to burst somebody in a tackle here as well. There's Dave O'Connor under pressure. Loves a turn back inside, does Dave O'Connor.
Is that Chris Grant, isn't it? Number 6 for the Devils.
Oh, it's a decent tackle there.
Yeah. Here's Jamie Martin again.
Tony Sheridan spreads it to Ryan McDermott. Oh, work to be done there.
Yeah, look.
Work to be done.
Brandon's having a good laugh.
Between that and his balloon over the bar in the first half. He's won it back. Oh, Gav White's pulled out that tackle and he's gone down.
Gav, get the magic sponge on.
That
for
might be his
Gav.
marathon career gone.
Before it even started. Oh, he's up, he's up.
We're all friends.
Yeah.
Can't believe he arrived here with a totty look.
Yeah. Probably has that Roma top underneath that in case he scores. He can whip it off and shells and Roma.
Run out for a throw in. Alan Manny throws into Ian Morris. Spreads one to Dave O'Connor.
Give that to Shauna.
Cheryl nicked. Dave O'Connor loves a turn back inside.
Only just
Loves it.
Aye, he's coming into it now as well.
Cawley through the eye of a needle. Where was that in 2005? Shauna Cook couldn't get there. Back in towards Iago. There There's Stewie Byrne
Oh, nice
with a
chip.
scoop through for Gav White. No use. Set long. Oh, O'Malley's got caught underneath that. Good stuff from Jamie Martin. Cuts inside. Sends a great ball into the box
Oh,
for Jason Ryan.
it's on
Looking to
now.
get it out of his feet. Tries to square it, and Ryan McDermott. Good work rate. It's about as much as Ryan has showed today as work rate, isn't it?
Yeah. For now, credit Jamie Martin. He really has put in a kind of rider overs performance this afternoon. And there could be a few candidates for player of the match from the Devils. There's been some really good performances.
I have one in my head so far. It's a decent in swinger. Half cleared by Stewie Byrne. Colley helps it out for Shauna Cook. Sherrow gets there first.
Oh, nice and easy.
Oh,
There we
wasn't
go
pulling
again.
out of that one.
Right. Oh, Sherrow with the long throw. Good on him. The Gav
Here is
White.
Gav White. His
Gav.
moment in the sun.
What would Totty think now? His hero, or one of his many heroes.
Decent ball up the line for Hugh Kilgannon. Al O'Malley, good defending. No nonsense stuff.
Sparky's been a bit quiet.
Yeah, I
Hopefully
hope
see
Al
some-
realises who he's playing behind.
Ah,
Good help inside from the gaffer there. Great switch from Alan Colley as well. Finds the feet of Tony Sheridan.
Sean at the shout. One.
Spreads one for Shauna Cook.
Nice. Kept it in.
So
No, it's
can't get there.
fair look.
5 minutes gone in the first half. In the second half, sorry. Tempo has dropped a little bit from the first. Jocks are in fairness.
Yeah. Hopefully, Devils might come back into it. And the Shelbourne bench is looking a bit tired there as well, I think.
Sheridan to Colley.
Sherrow.
Puts it in for Gavin White. This is
Here's
his
the
moment. Gavin White.
Oh,
Oh, straight into the keeper's hands.
decent effort.
Comfortable save for Fintan Warfield, the replacement goalkeeper. Work to be done, Gavin.
And I hope that one there. There was confidence good. He's
Oh, great feed, Mark Rutherford. Still has that turn of pace. Keeps going. Drives
Sparky's
inside.
gonna take it.
On his right
Oh,
foot. Takes a slight deflection.
Oh!
Oh, what a save. Fintan Warfield.
wow, yeah, good on Fintan there.
Mark Rutherford with the cut inside. Left 2 or 3 for dust. Got a shot off on his right foot. Took a deflection. Great save. Fintan Warfield.
Oh,
Pity
great
the
effort,
air
Sparky.
keeper couldn't pick one out of the top corner in the first half, isn't it?
Sparky, and again.
Lovely little step over again from Rutherford. Rolls it back for Sheridan.
Sherrow with
Just
the
toes
chip,
one into
yeah.
the box. What a ball for Stewie Byrne. Touch lets him down. Chance for the Devils to break away. That's snuffed out by Alan Colley.
Oh, nice.
Good ball for Tony Sheridan again.
Yeah.
Oh, Tony Sheridan.
Sherrow. Take that out of there.
Outside of his left boot.
Yeah.
One thing I've noticed with Sherrow since he's come on, he's refused to run. And he didn't need to
Doesn't
that
need
time.
to,
No,
yeah,
outside of his
yeah,
left
yeah.
foot.
Ex-pro, he's you know, it's all in the head for these ex-pros. That is just fantastic.
What is it with Sherrow and lobs?
Yeah.
Sligo in the semi-final.
Oh, stop.
He done Pat's down in the
Yeah.
final as well. Take it to a replay. Sherrow loves a lob. And
Really does.
Sherrow's another one who won't be shy telling people
No.
about that one.
Hands on the hips. Someone put the kettle on for Sherrow now. I think he's done. He's going to take the rest of the day off. Tony Sheridan back at Talca Park. Brilliant to see.
Jason
Sean.
Ryan animated on that far side for the Devils. He wanted that ball played out earlier. McDermott looking for the run. Gavin White in behind. Struggling now, Gav. He is struggling.
Gav's feeling the pressure now with all these goals. I don't know, can Gav live up to that? What Sherrow done? What Colley done?
I just
No
feel
comment.
Gav put himself in a bad spot putting himself up front in this game. He's just asking for trouble.
Giving himself the number 10 jersey.
Yeah. I mean, there's arrogance and there's arrogance, Joxer.
The swagger of Gav White.
Oh, question of handball for Dave O'Connor there, not given.
On the shoulder.
great effort there. Going to trickle wide.
I hope the Devils just kind of maybe need to compose and now get their head up. They've kind of don't drop too much. You know, they're still in this at 2-1.
Yeah, the couple of changes I think disrupted them going forward, especially. They've just kind of whittled out a little bit. Rutherford goes this side to Al O'Malley.
We're looking
Back
at
to
Dermot
Morris.
Haverty.
Oh, winds that one up. Great ball. Yeah, Dermot Haverty has come back in.
On the bench, he's to see.
There is Shauna Cook.
She's
Looks
class,
to switch
yeah.
it. Just cut out there. There's Gav White with a
Gav
step over. Goes back inside.
To
Plays one
Cheryl.
through for Cheryl.
There would you see it? Oh,
And it's well cleared
jeez.
by the Devils. Jeez.
Gav might ask for that to be clipped and get a replay of
I'd
that.
say so, yeah.
Step over and pass to Cheryl.
I hope Gav brought the camera. I want to see Ian Morris interviewing Gav White after this for a change.
Probably get a few selfies with Cheryl and Sparky first. A few autographs maybe.
Brown goes for the feet of White. He's not there. Goes for the nutmeg. Doesn't come off for him. He's given up on that one. Good play, Jason Ryan. That's inside. Look to go in behind. Good defending, Dave O'Connor. Mark Rutherford, a great touch inside again. Driving at this back four. Looks to try to run through. It's cut out by the captain. Oh, he's hurt himself there. I heard that one from up here.
Saw on the ankles.
The breakaway now with Jason Ryan. Looks for the feet of Jamie Martin again. Oh, a chance to lay it off. He's decided to go himself. Bounced up in front of Paul Skinner there.
Synody and Martin, was it? Good stuff there, Jamie Martin, number 5 for the Devils.
Good play there from Shells. Hello, man, it's a little bit loose. Here is Jamie Martin. Looks to spread it out wide left. For Jason Ryan, back to Martin. Digs across out. Dave O'Connor misses it. Oh, Hugh Kilgannon and Al O'Malley full blooded there. Go out for a shelled ball.
It's good to see the Devils on the attack again. And
what happened to Keith Brown, by the way? He lasted about 5 minutes, I think, and he went off. Then for one tackle and whipped off. No, he's a physio, he's self-diagnosis.
True. John taking a few notes on the sideline there, Steve.
Yeah, he's watching Ian Morris on a Friday, obviously.
Gaffer for the day.
Morrow loves the little notebook.
But yeah, John, he's got the Klopp look down, as you said earlier. His baseball cap.
I actually think it's his phone he's on. Yeah, it is actually. Take that back. Switch Ian Morris looks for Gavin White. Ooh. Now that would have been the thing of Gavin White's dreams. Scoring Tolka into the new stand with Ian Morris having laid it off from him. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? Devils play forward. Good stuff, Ryan McDermott. Al Colley spreads it this side for Mark Rutherford. Many times have we seen this, Jocks, our Mark Rutherford running down that side. Digs the cross out, does well. Oh, Ryan McDermott misses it.
I think the Devils got away with it there.
Familiar sight that one, Jocks, our half. Mark Rutherford running down the riverside here.
Brilliant. You were saying what you used to be over in the main stand. Is that where you watched them from?
I would have been, when I was a young lad with my dad, I would have been up in the newsstand, always in the front row, and I got a bit older then, a bit more mature.
Stands, yeah.
Used to be over in section E then.
I can relate to that, yeah, as I get a bit older. To the main stands. Closer to the bar as well, of course.
Well, that's true.
As you get older as well.
Or when there was less of a crowd here, we'll call it, used to stand behind the goal. Oh, it's a cynical one. Al doesn't get there. Chris Graham plays forward to Jamie Martin. Back out here to Graham. Helps one in behind. Good defending, Dave O'Connor. Stewie Byrne's been quiet enough today, Joxer hasn't.
Yeah, he's been a kind of
Well
quietly
played.
about his business. He good pass there. I suppose Alan Carley's kind of taken all the limelight, isn't he, from his fellow
Yeah.
podcast participants.
I'll call him making up for the
Yeah.
Demons of 05.
Yes.
Cheryl, great switch here.
It's, no, like Stewie Byrne in his prime, like he was never one for the limelight. He kind of did the good stuff and just. I think that's what I liked about him. Certainly, he was just your kind of classic midfielder. And just it was a joy to see.
Such a complete midfield, that one, and that
Yeah.
kind of early mid 2000s. Stewie Byrne, Jim
Yeah.
Crawford, Wes Houlihan,
Oh,
like Joey Endo used to play in there.
yeah. No, it's the names. Like it's just
Endless.
stuff. And good to see Wes actually still playing competitively. I know. I think maybe we thought we might have seen him in League of Ireland again, but he's
Oh, the nutmeg there from Mark Rutherford.
I expect
Little
not.
roulette thrown in too. He must be coming off. Oh, it's a soft free kick. Andy McGowan.
So you got,
Given against Hugh Kilgannon, I think.
uh,
Look, the soft one. I'll call he's measuring this up again.
why not?
Some neck, hasn't he?
Oh yeah. Colley's call.
Collie. Oh,
There we go. Boy, straight for it.
gone for it.
Oh,
Decent save. Fintan Warfield, decent.
stung his fingertips.
Kind of behind a decent kick too.
Oh,
yes.
Nice.
Composed. Dave O'Connor.
Great chest work. More great chest work there from Morris.
Don't think I've ever seen interchange in centre half.
Yeah.
Shocks of you.
No, it's
Seen it midfield, no front. Never seen two centre backs swapping like that.
Sparky to Cheryl. Cheryl back to Sparky. Great to see.
Shauna Cook's gone high on that right hand side as well. She found a bit of space.
Cheryl.
He's looked in behind Hugh Kilgannon's not going to get there. Fintan Warfield will take that. Good head of Dave O'Connor. Just petering out a little bit now, the game.
Yeah, it's kind of bit
Sure, the Devils will have a push at some stage. That's unlucky. Ian Morris. Not a bad ball to Mark Rutherford out on this near side. Sparky switches it for Tony Sheridan. Devils can't get it under control. O'Connor sends it back forward for Mark Rutherford. Stewie Byrne takes over. No foul given. Play away. Stewie Byrne. You can see
Nothing
the
from the
steam
ref.
coming out of his
Yeah.
ears from here.
he's angry.
I'm angry, Tony.
Oh,
Great ball in behind there. Ian Morris picked that one out, did he?
he did, so
Not bad. Sean Cook couldn't get there.
Clearance by the Devils. They
Cleared
go
by
again.
Javi.
Suppose,
Loose from Chevrolet there.
oh, brilliant. But, and I know actually from speaking with Sean, and she's a big Shells fan as well, so must be great for her to be on the pitch with the likes of Sherrow and Sparky.
Yeah, I think Sean will really appreciate
Yeah,
the prestige she's sharing the pitch with.
and Gavoy.
Well, of course, the leader.
But no, it is. It's great to see. I think
Keith Brown
Sean
is back on this near side as well. He's the only player in the pitch as well wearing a watch.
good
I don't know
spot.
what that's about, but
good spot from the can't you there, stay. Is it a Fitbit? Is it?
Speaking of spots, there. Work to do there. Good football family actually Keith comes from, as I said earlier on. His brother's a goalkeeper and his father's a referee as well, reffing a long time. Good ref too, mind you. Oh, Dave O'Connor's not even caught there.
Oh no.
Paul Skinner
Yeah.
just giving Ian Morris a little reminder there maybe. Or trying to hang him out to dry, whatever way you want to look at it. Sharrow slips it through. Stephen Fagan's making the late run into the box here as well. Oh,
What
it's
a
a
goal.
beautiful chip.
Brilliant. Great pass from Shelbourne, but brilliant goal there.
What a finish. Shells extend the lead. Great
3-1
ball
now.
from Tony Sheridan again.
Wow, brilliant. Good to see Stephen back on the pitch as well, Steve.
Yeah, again, not happy that ball wasn't squared to him. Wants to get on the score sheet.
Little fist pump there from Shelbourne. Nice to see.
Been told that Stephen Fagan is a goal poacher supreme. That's good footwork in there, Jamie Martin. It's a shot off, well blocked, Dave O'Connor. Oh, Ian Morris picks out a great ball and a majestic little touchdown from Sherrow too.
Like I said, I don't think he didn't even move, did he? He just
I
extended the
don't
leg
think
out.
he did. Good work from James Wilson over on that side, just trying to win the ball back. Good work from Alan Cawley just to cut that one out.
Shall give it to stay, hopefully. Oh, still
Ball from Stephen Fagan, back to Stewie Byrne.
Great ball.
Into Sherrow, back to Stewie Byrne. Stewie Byrne not living up to Stephen Fagan's high standards there.
No, he let that get by him, Stewie. But yeah, great ball from Stephen there.
Distribution from Paul Skinner. Finds Keith Brown this near side. Keith Brown has gone for the defence splitter. Hasn't come off. Sent long. Brown goes up for it with Jack. Clear at the back post. Sherrow's going to try and get there. Doesn't. Beaten to it by Jason Ryan. Jason Ryan's been everywhere today for the Devils.
Yes, there's been some really standout performances from the Devils. But yeah, and they really have. Maybe the 3-1 scoreline's kind of flattering them a bit at the moment, maybe.
I think it has. Goals have come at the wrong time for them, in fairness. They've had spells and Shells have sucker punched them back a couple of times, so that hasn't helped, but I'm sure there'll be a late flurry here at some stage.
Yeah, no.
Sherrow looks for the defence splitter. It's a great ball in behind. Stephen Fagan is arriving in the box again.
11 for Shells there.
Come back to James Wilson.
Yeah.
Decent football from Shells. Back to Sherrow and finds Sean Cook. Ian Morris was creeping up here. I think he was looking to get a ball out of his feet. Shades of that crowd down the road. The goalie squad playing for them down in Cork.
That's right, I remember that. Yeah, that was a cracker in fairness. Yeah. But yeah, I suppose the 2-goal lead now with Shells. Maybe they can just kind of relax a wee bit, but not too much. But
maybe so. Adam Kane, the skipper, just misjudged that pass.
Morrow's ball there. Sherrow name dropping. Morrow.
There's Dave O'Connor. Look to carry it out of the box. Almost every time Alan Cawley doesn't get the ball, he goes down and pretends he's holding his calf.
He's
a chance here for the Devils to drive into the box.
nice.
It's a decent square. It's well sniffed out by Ian Morris. Fancies a breakaway as well, I think.
Shell's on the attack again now.
Collie gets out of his feet.
It's too casual there.
Yeah,
I think.
disappointed with that
But
one.
I think he acknowledges there. I think he knew himself. Sure.
I think Ian Morris is taking it upon himself to drive forward here. Maybe he's looking to knock one in. Bit of inspiration to stick on the tactics board next week. Chance for the Devils here. They've got men up.
Aaron Carroll there onto
That man Jason Ryan goes 1v1 with Dave O'Connor. Drives into the box. Good defending.
Jamie Martin there.
Good ball in Morris. Opens to Mark Rutherford.
Sparky down the wing. Things you'd love to see.
That's a great ball to the front post as well. Stephen Fagan just couldn't get there.
Chris Green there, kind of get the Devils motivated again.
There's Morris, square ball to call. He touched it down for Sherrow. Great search and ball for Shauna Cook. Well, he just got lost in the sun there for Shauna, but she got it under control. Look, this skip past Avi there, couldn't quite get it over her feet quick enough. Cook to Sheridan. Oh, it's great feet on that side. And a chance here for Chris Graham to drive forward. Not his best ball.
Option there, yeah.
Be disappointed with that, Chris.
I'm sure he's disappointed himself, but they go again, the Devils.
Tony Sheridan's touch lets him down. Things not said very often.
He's redeemed himself.
Yeah, he fixed it that time.
There you go.
There is Cook out on that right hand side. Plays back to Carly.
When you have it, State. And Sherrow certainly
he does. Morris out of his feet.
Oh.
He has a pop from all kinds of distance. He's
rolling back
there.
the ears there.
Fintan Warfield done well there. Took a bounce in front of him.
Good save, Fintan. Cheeky little smile on Morrow's face there. He's See, Alan Carley has set the standard for all these ex-pros, hasn't he?
See, he has. They're all trying to catch up on him now. Here is the captain, Adam Kane, up against Keith Brown. Good defending, Browner.
Yeah, good.
Stays up high. That might be a free kick.
There.
Yeah, free kick given. Good work from the skipper there.
Still a disciplined game. Refs kind of good job and no controversial decisions or cards, which is good to see. Skinner fancies it.
Good hands, Paul Skinner.
Throw out. Oh, nice. Shell's number 11 on the attack now. Come on, Stephen.
It's good defending there from the Devils. They look to come out again.
Shauna taking up a midfield role now. She's in the centre of the park.
It's a decent ball inside. Decent stuff from the Devils. Unlucky there. Jamie Martin just over. Cooked his pass.
Oh, it's good to see the Devils going for it, you know what I mean? They've still got a bit of time to, you know, if they get one goal back, anything can happen.
That's what they'll be hoping for. I think Stewie Burns making way now, is he? He is. He's had enough, Stewie.
He's a great, you know, things you love to see.
Slight limp on him there.
Stewie Burns playing in Talca Park.
You can see Gavin White standing eagerly on the halfway line there, waiting to get
on,
the
does
nod.
he stay?
It's like, you know the thing at under 10s where your dad tells you, go warm up in front of the manager so you can see you. So just stand right in his way, Gav, and you'll definitely see it at some
back
stage.
in the road leagues.
Paul Nealon, Nick there, good energy from the Devils. They're not dead and buried in this game just yet.
No, not at all, State. It's been a very enjoyable afternoon in terms of football played here. It's some good football from both teams.
It sure has been.
I hope the game will stay up on the YouTube channel later, will it? Hopefully someone couldn't tune in live, they might be able to watch it back.
Yeah, I should hope so. Hopefully a few people do watch their performances back and take a long hard look at themselves.
Well, maybe there's a bit of critique.
Yeah,
Oh,
great touchdown from Sherrow. Paul Nealon comes out on the right
yeah,
side
he's
of
back
that.
on the
He's looked to
pitch.
help one in behind for Mark Rutherford.
That's Irish Fan TV on the pitch again now, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah,
it is indeed.
It's great to see. Like I said, a good,
Sparky, look at this, driving down the wing, sends across into the box, just too high for Stephen Fagan.
Yeah, get a chance again.
He's peeled out to the back post again here, Fagan.
He's taking up position. Great ball, Sparky.
Sherrow gets it out of his feet. He's looking for a cross into the box. Doesn't see much and goes to Ian Morris. Gets it out of his feet. Left foot, Ian Morris. Just flashed over Fintan Warfield's crossbar.
Sees the limelight.
Ian Morris has a point to prove here, I think.
Does he think he's back down in Cork?
I don't know what it is.
Maybe will Irish Fan TV get some content after this? Maybe some post-match interviews with some of the ex-pros on.
I'd say after he gets some fluid on board, he might try. All right. Skinner's alert, off his line quickly, just to snub Jamie Martin's attempt.
Carly with the
Dells pick it up in midfield. Sent in over the top into the feet of Jamie Martin. Great first touch and bounces it off for Chris Graham. Touch just lets Jack Quilligan down there. Well cut out. Very well cut out. Here's a chance for the Devils. Jack Quilligan opened his body well, just couldn't quite wrap his foot around it.
The Devils, like I said, they just get one goal back. You know, they're going for it and they're making a substitution now. Yago coming off for the Devils, is it?
Keep round this ball into the channel for Mark Rutherford. Cuts inside again and is fouled. A cynical one there. He's caused Aiden Walsh all kinds of problems down that side. Couldn't blame him for sticking a foul out.
No, professional.
Great ball behind there. Sparky just couldn't quite get there. Be another chance for the Reds from a corner.
Sparky gonna take the corner, is he?
Gonna go short. For Alan Cawley, looks to drive in past Jack Quilligan. Not great from Alan Cawley.
A bit too casual there now.
Rolls it back here for Keith Brown with the left foot. Not a great ball, and it's cut out by the Devils. Chance now for the Devils. It's Jamie Martin again. Been instrumental to everything good the Devils have done.
Really has been. Jason Ryan, he's been another great player for the Devils this afternoon. Number 15.
Feed from Ian Morris. Paul Nealon is down there barking orders at likes of Shauna Cook, Alan Cawley, Ian Morris. I think he's really enjoying the occasion.
Big time. It's been a great football match as well. It really has.
Has been really good. Good work right there from Paul Nealon.
What's the
Square of Sherrow. Sherrow's in. He's 1v1 with the goalkeeper. Falls to Stephen Fagan. He just couldn't get his feet sorted in time. He's unlucky there. It's great play. A great ball from Ian Morris.
I think the ball just bounced there in the box. Just an awkward bounce. That's all that was.
Not a great square from Sherrow, in fairness.
Sherrow could have done better there. But looks to go again.
Hugh Kilgallen. Good work down that left hand side. It's snuffed out again by Dave O'Connor. And Alan Cawley with a lot of space in front of him here. Cawley finds Sparky, finds Mark Rutherford on this left hand side.
Bit of magic.
Oh, it's great work from Mark Rutherford. Slightly heavy touch maybe. Good defending from the Devils.
Work there.
Rutherford pulls it back for Shauna Cook, who finds Alan Cawley again. Alan Cawley's dropped into a kind of free roll now. Oh, scoop inside. Shauna Cook opens the body really well. Great ball for Tony Sheridan, who cuts inside. Hugh Kilgannon does really good defensive work there.
Yeah, good work there.
Sherrow hasn't quite fired in that partnership with Stephen Fagan up there.
Oh. He's kind of.
Oh, Jack Quilligan's gone down in a heap. It's a penalty.
Yeah, to the Devils. Oh,
Andy
here we
McGarren's
go.
pointed to the spot. It's a penalty for the
Yeah.
Devils. Chance to get themselves back into the game.
Yeah, that's how we
Both
said.
players are down injured.
One goal will get them back into it.
Yeah, not the first time Keith Brown's been down injured in this game.
Who's going to fancy it now? Would it be Jamie Martin, number 5?
Jamie Martin has
Yeah.
asked Jack Quilligan, do you want to take it? And he told him no. And then the ball was just thrown at him and he was told, well, you're taking it.
Jamie's had a good shift. He should.
Paul Skinner with some mind games here. Wouldn't be the first time.
Jack Quilligan, number 16.
Yeah, great chance from here.
Yeah. Still one of the Shells players still down off the side of the pitch.
Yeah, Keith Brown has thrown the towel in, I think.
he's
Might need a
alright.
change.
Yeah.
Gav White has stepped onto the pitch now.
Big
Jack
man.
Quilligan steps up. Oh, it's a good effort. A great save from Paul
it
Skinner.
was. It wasn't a bad penalty. It was a good save. that.
Really good penalty.
Yeah. Is Skinner all right now? Is he recover after? Is that one of the Frasers coming?
I think it is.
Yeah, another good Shelbourne family,
Yeah,
of course.
absolutely. Reeling back the years.
Yes.
Gavin White has come back onto the pitch.
Here we go. Here's his moment.
It's whipped in. Well defended at the front post by Ian Morris. Finds Gavin White. Opens up his body.
Ah, Gav, he was under pressure
Played,
there.
yeah, played safe to Mark
Sparky.
Rutherford.
Yeah, Sean is shouting for it.
Always a safe bet. Give it to Sparky. He'll generally do something good with it.
Is Gav kind of taking up a hole in midfield role, is he, Steve? Or?
I think he has. Mark
Yeah,
Rutherford
here we
finds
go,
himself in. He's
Sparky.
1v1 here. Stephen Fagan is in there with him.
hard
Oh,
look, Steve,
just
hard
can't
look,
find him.
hard look.
Tony Sheridan
It's that bobble again in that box, I think, on the pitch.
trying to get to his feet.
Sure, come
Finds
on,
Stephen
Stephen.
Fagan with a chance to get an effort off. He has done. Oh, it's just
hard
gone wide of the post.
Good effort.
Unlucky
good
for
efforts.
Stephen Fagan there. He hasn't got the service today, in fairness to him.
No, yeah, Sherrow's kind of done him a bit short there.
Yeah.
But no, great effort from Stephen. Go again.
Gavin White is shouting up into the gantry here. Tell them I've done something good.
That's all.
Best thing he did was go off, Gav.
Yeah, exactly. Just keep him in defence there. Keep him quiet.
Morris goes into the feet of Alan Cawley. Bounces back first time to Ian Morris. He's going to drive forward.
Morrow
Gives
to
it to
Gav.
Gav White. Solid into the feet of Mark Rutherford. Back to Cawley. Looking for the run of Ryan McDermott. Oh, Alan Cawley with a great ball.
Wow.
Tony Sheridan is
What a
1v1 with the
touch.
goalkeeper here. It's a chance. It's a chance for Tony Sheridan. Squares it. Oh, Ryan McDermott has tapped it in. Inside the 6-yard box.
Have we got? Is it a goal? Is it a stand?
Stephen Fagan is seeding with Ryan McDermott. He has nipped in front of him and he's robbed that goal off Stephen's foot and he has let him know about it.
Sherrow's not happy.
No, Sherrow is not happy.
His striker partner was denied a good opportunity there.
Stephen Fagan in a very exclusive
Yeah.
club to be able to share that
Yeah.
front two with Tony Sheridan and Tolga Park.
Did. Two great Shelbourne men.
Good play there from Chris Grennan again.
Sherrow's fuming for his fellow striker there. He's not happy.
Good ball, Jack Quilligan. It's true for Chris Grennan looking for his second of the game.
Oh,
Oh, it's trickled in
Oh.
under the feet of Paul Skinner. A
goal
good
there.
finish from Chris Grennan. Bags his
Good
second of
goal,
the
yeah.
game and puts the Devils right back in with a shout, Joxer.
why not? Yeah, good on them. 4-2 now, right, Steve?
Yeah, that's 4-2.
Yeah, just had to check myself there. First time doing this, so.
I know the feeling. Try our first game being
Yeah.
Bray here and then
Yes.
3-all.
I know, jeez. But now the Devils, how are we on the time of the Devils' time to get something back?
Coming up to 38 played, so there is time for
4-2.
another late surge here. Ryan McDermott plays in
Oh,
behind.
come on,
It's gone
Steve.
all the way through for Stephen Fagan. Oh, he just can't get there.
Just short.
It's held forward by the Devils. Paul Nealon picks that up in midfield. Rutherford tried to find Sean Cook. Good defender from the Devils. Nicked it off his, not off her toe, rather.
Devils a bit of momentum now. Trying to get back into it.
Yeah, Shells would look to stifle that now.
Yeah.
Watch the big switch to Hugh Kilgannon. Gets under control. Good first touch. Good play from Ryan McDermott. I take my comment back. Ryan McDermott is wearing a watch as well. Must be something about physios, strength and conditioning people.
Exactly.
Obsessed with their numbers.
Get their calories. Burn their calories off. I mean, sorry.
Lost
Get their
count of my
steps in for the
calories.
day as well. Is that it, Steve?
Must be.
Yeah. Dave O'Connor's
Keeper didn't get many steps in on that pitch today, in fairness. Oh, it's a decent effort.
Skinner.
Skins gathers it. Some distribution. Puts it on the...
Cheryl. Or Sparky, sorry.
Rutherford plays
Sparky
safe.
for
Sean
Gav
Cook
White.
is shown deep here for it. Goes into Alcoholi. Looks to play in behind for Mark Rutherford.
Stephen. Yeah.
Looks to get his touch. Adam Doyle put him under some good pressure. Here is Shauna Cook. Great touch inside there from Shauna. Just leaves it short.
Yeah.
Chris Graham nipped it off Alan Cawley, and a chance for the Devils to break away here. Oh, good tackle there.
Hugh Kilgannon, isn't it?
Here is Sherrow again with another chance to square it maybe. Goes inside. Squares it. Oh, it just doesn't come to Mark Rutherford. He gets under control now. Oh, it's good defending from the Devils again. They've got numbers back. That's going to be a corner ball,
is it?
surely. Goal
big
kicks
call.
is Andy McGee. Yeah, typical referee.
Yeah.
That's the senior league ref you said as well,
That's
isn't he?
it, yeah, there you go.
Reason why he never broke through.
But yeah, that could have been a Shell's corner. Have to get the observer's notes on that.
I think so.
Ooh. Shell's on the attack now.
Quick throw in when McDermott
Sherrow.
in for Tony Sheridan. Oh, he's
Oh,
gone
Sherrow
down.
went
Oh,
down.
it's waved away
No
by Andy
way.
McGowan. Tony Sheridan's gone down in a heap. He's convinced that's a penalty.
yeah,
Andy McGowan's waved it off and said no.
Former Leinster Senior League referee there. Yeah.
Sure, weren't they
Sure.
offering up free refereeing courses a few weeks ago because they'd no numbers?
That's what it was,
See why.
Sherrow back on his feet now. I think that'd be another one for the observer's notes.
Think so. Darren Carroll has
got a corner
to
here.
square it. Ian Morris with good defending. Hope we won't have to pay out for Keith Brown's insurance here because he's over there with the sock off and everything.
Oh, Jamie. Devils can make this count, you know, they can make it real interesting. Close the stages of the match.
They could come up to 4 minutes to play.
Yeah.
A lot comes down to the delivery. It's a great ball too.
Yeah, no one on the
Paul
end of
Nealon's
it,
missed that
sadly.
one. Cleared by Ryan McDermott. On as
again.
far as Jack Willigan again. Gets it out of his feet. Has another pop. Half cleared by Dave O'Connor. It's bounced around dangerously in the box.
Got a shadow. Just not strong enough to test Skinner there. Oh, credit to the Devils. They're going right to the end, and you know. So I'm sure they'll get another chance.
Yeah, Alan Cawley arguing with the referee there. Don't really know what he's arguing about, but Ian Morris has sent one all the way through.
Mistake.
It's gone all the way through for Stephen Fagan.
Card, look,
The goalkeeper was lively.
he was. Kind of, he saw the threat there, and
Oh, it's a
Really?
great ball. Jack Willigan with a chance. Dave O'Connor was playing him on side. Oh, it's put wide.
Skinner just kind of slowing it down now, is he?
Yeah, I think he's
Yeah,
pretending he can't see that ball that's right beside the post there. Keeper throws the
Maybe
same,
it was,
aren't
just
they?
was it a flat ball, Steve?
Should hope so.
Oh, he's.
Keepers, they're always at it.
Aye.
Gavoy has dropped to left full here. I
Yeah.
think he just wants to get close tomorrow.
Is that it? Oh, good ball there.
It's a great ball, that.
Sharrow.
Gavin White is making a late run into the box here. Tony Sheridan looks to
Get a corner.
Skip by Javi, and he has done. It's going to be a corner for the Reds.
Hopefully maybe Steve might get on the end of this.
Not Sherrow's best ball there.
No,
Chris Grant cut
no.
it out. Chance for Hugh Kilgannon to break
yeah.
away here.
Dangerous here.
And Jamie Martin.
Jamie Martin.
Good defending Dave O'Connor. He's been solid back there as
Yes,
Dave.
he really has.
Done good stuff.
Himself and Morrow, yeah, they've put in a shift alright. So the Devils can make this count.
Throwing down Washies.
Oh,
I don't know. Gavin White has missed it. Jack Quilligan with another chance. Back to Chris Grant. Oh, it's a shot off just over the bar.
that's not bad.
Flash is
effort.
just over from Darren Carroll. He's unlucky there. Coming up to the last minute now, Jocks are going to have to push you for a man of the match.
Oh,
Player of the match, I should say.
yeah, well, like I said, like the Devils, like they've some really standout players. What are we thinking? So Shells have had some. I'm sure Carly could even be in with a shout.
I'm sure he wants to be.
He'd like to hear that. Oh wow, no pressure now. I've been really impressed with the likes of Jamie Martin, Jason Ryan as well for the Devils, number 15. He's put in a
Full of energy over on that side.
great shift. But I suppose from a Shelbourne perspective,
Devils with a chance here in the box. Bouncing around, it's a chance. Skinner misses it. Oh, it's cleared.
if I give him a man of the match or a player of the match, would I get a shout out on his podcast, Alan Cawley?
Only one way to find out.
Well, I mean, he's lasted the kind of the majority of the 90 minutes as well. But I suppose for his great opening goal for Shelbourne, maybe we give player of the match to Alan Cawley.
Yeah, tell you what we'll do, to keep things fair. We'll go with a Shell's 11 man of the match, and we'll give one to the Devils too, just as the final whistle goes.
Well,
so
definitely have like Shelbourne and Alan Cawley, but I suppose Devils for me, Jamie Martin. He was an absolute workhorse, and credit to him and the Devils. That'd be my Devil player of the match, number 5, Jamie Martin.
Yeah, fantastic. And the final whistle is gone. It's finished here.
Oh, there's Steve on this. Steve's getting it.
He's still going for it.
Yeah.
He's not stopped until he gets one.
He's
Wants
going
the
for a
penalty.
penalty. Why not? Good on him.
Stephen Fagan here has placed
Here
it.
we go. Moment of glory.
Let's go, and he's
well
finished
done,
it.
Steve. Well done.
Finally gets his deserved goal after being let down so many times by
Sheridan.
the service of Tony Sheridan. Finally,
One of the
Stephen
biggest
Fagan
cheers
has
of the day.
gotten his chance, and he's buried the goalkeeper. Final score here: Shelbourne 4, the Dublin Devils 2. And of course, we were here to celebrate Pride Month and to give great credit to the Dublin Devils and the work they do for the LGBTQ plus community. Stephen Fagan is milking his celebrations here. He is loving it. Fair play to the Devils. Fair play to the Shells 11 that kitted out. Fair play to John McGowan for being such a huge part of organising this great cause. And hopefully we can welcome a proper crowd back next year. But from myself and Jocks are here. Enjoyed your commentary debut?
Hopefully. No, I really have. Like I said, it's a pleasure to be here on this special day as well. And it was, from a personal perspective, it's great to see so many ex-great Shelbourne players. And really enjoyable afternoon and a great game of football.
Yeah, fantastic. And again, another big well done to the Dublin Devils and for the amazing work they do for the LGBTQ plus community. And well done, fellas. Well played, and hopefully we'll see you back here again next year. Thanks very much.